Over the last few years, I've been working with my amazing team to build Mayweather Fitness into a huge success. Now you can be a part of that journey by becoming an investor and building your own business legacy together with me. I truly believe that this will be a multi-billion-dollar company someday. It's always about generational wealth. Always. August 1st, my supplement line drops in GNC. One of one. Right now, I'm on a PJ in my PJs. I'm headed to Miami. Everybody, get to Miami right now. I see you guys August 1st.
Where I come from, legacy isn't just a word, it's a responsibility. And with one of the biggest fights in my career ahead, I'm building more than a record. I'm building a future. That's why I'm proud to have Experian in my corner. Let Experian help build your legacy.
And asking, they've been searching, they've been wondering. I know. Hey, hello. Tell me, where have you been? Shit, you know. They've been asking, they've been searching, they've been wondering. Yeah, to you forever, from me to you. I heard somebody say, church, I'ma need a suit, I'ma need a coupe. I won't need a roof, flyer than Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. I got the flow, I'm trying to see the roof. Didn't wear bulletproof, so I got shot, you can see the proof. Blind eyes can look at me and see the truth. Wonder if Stevie do, but I'ma leave it to God, not be beneath to you. Cause I'm a murder, why I kill over and even you. Man, I got some.
But I know how you is. You be sizing niggas up, bro. Keep it a stack. Did you in your head size up Floyd? Like, was you know what I'm saying? If we was ever keep it real.
Never. I'm never that type of guy. I think that's some grimy shit. Always been happy for him, been a fan of his, and I never imagined us fight.
Yeah.
I never looked at him like, man, I know I'll be this.
Boy, you capping, bro. I don't even thought like fantasy fight me versus Floyd. Nah.
Never. I never just was with a person and looked at him like, he did that. Never. That's some hate type shit to me.
Yeah, like plotting.
I ain't never been that type of person ever.
Critics claim Floyd Mayweather's recent outings are no longer about sporting glory, but only about wealth. Once admired for flawless defense and an unbeaten record, he now chooses exhibitions that bring fortune without real value. Observers say he flaunts his riches, doesn't even need the checks, yet still seeks them. Many fans believe that after retirement, his drive is cash alone, not true challenges, leaving disappointment in how his career has evolved.
Floyd, I saw a thing this morning, him talking about keeping his money clean, stuffing hundreds of thousands of dollars in a plastic bag. These guys don't need money. A lot of times when you get these great champions fighting well past their prime, it's to make cash. We see it a lot. These two don't seem to need the money. So I don't understand the need to do this. When talked about, Mike Tyson said, I still can't believe Floyd wants to really do this. It's going to be detrimental to his health, but he wants to do it. So it's signed and it's happening. Hey, when Mike fought Jake Paul, a lot was made of him being 58 years old. He's in tremendous shape. I mean, I saw him, and even in there, right, he couldn't get going at the rate that he expected. But early, he was fighting like Mike Tyson. Floyd Mayweather's much younger, but he's so much smaller. So I get why Mike is like, yo, I don't know what this dude wants to do. Because there was a world where no one would ever thought that those guys would end up in the ring together. And again, they don't need money. I imagine, though, it's going to be a boatload of money.
Former champion. Timothy Bradley speaks boldly. He insists a clash with Terence Crawford would give Floyd nightmares. History shows Floyd uneasy with southpaws, and Bud's unpredictable style would break him down. Bradley claims switch hitting, razor timing, and adaptability are weapons Floyd cannot neutralize. He dismisses the idea of Floyd being untouchable, saying Crawford's fluid attack would shatter his defense.
Oh, absolutely. But Terence Crawford will whoop his ass. He would beat Floyd Mayweather. I'm telling you right now, he will beat Floyd Mayweather too. He will beat him too. He got everything it takes to beat Floyd. Floyd struggled in the first half against Zab Judah. Zab Judah, a damn terrific fighter. Terrific fighter, but he ain't no damn Terence Crawford. Especially from the southpaw position. Floyd didn't like fighting southpaws. Floyd reached with that right hand. You think he gonna reach against one of the best back foot counterpunchers in the game? He gonna reach with that right hand against Crawford? He gonna get slept reaching with that backhand. The way he reaches with that. That level change backhand he throws too? No, man, that pull jab he does too, that ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. Floyd got a 72-inch reach. Yeah, he had quickness, fast reflexes. However, Crawford got all of that too. He got all of that too. And he got a 75-inch reach. Great counterpuncher. Can concentrate all night. Can put pressure on Floyd. He can even invite Floyd in. Yep, I noticed. Floyd's not having success. He started to step on the gas. That's what he do. And he gonna run into problems with Crawford because Crawford hits harder than him. Crawford is the most complete fighter that I've ever witnessed in real life.
On the flip side, analysts argue comparing them is unfair. They stress Floyd's career was filled with elite names, while Crawford has yet to meet the same level of consistent opposition. In their eyes, Bud's accomplishments, though great, don't equal Floyd's historical stature. Mayweather's greatness is cemented, while Crawford is still constructing his case.
Everybody acting like Bud is the second coming of Mayweather. Y'all got the game fucked up. Mayweather actually didn't get hit. Bud gets hit by dudes that, like, who on Bud's resume is an equivalent of someone on Floyd's resume? So that's it right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, Floyd not getting hit by elites, Bud getting hit by non-elites, and somehow y'all think Canelo not about to touch him.
Asterisk for commentator. Showbiz the adult makes a daring claim. Crawford should be ranked higher than Floyd for one reason. He emphasizes Bud's triumph over Canelo Alvarez, declaring that Floyd, despite his brilliance, would never have dared such a gamble. Crawford climbed divisions, fought a dangerous prime opponent, and conquered. Floyd, in contrast, was calculated, choosing timing to favor him. That willingness to risk, Showbiz says, lifts Crawford's legacy beyond Floyd's carefully managed career.
Why is Terence Bud Crawford greater than Floyd Mayweather, or better than Floyd Mayweather? Greater is a little bit different. Greater is impact, resume, all that shit, but better. Terence Bud Crawford, after what he did last night, is better than Floyd Mayweather because there is no way Floyd Mayweather would attempt to do that crazy shit. See, that's the insane Sugar Ray Leonard versus Marvelous Marvin Hagler after being gone for 5 years type shit. Never being at middleweight, first fight at middleweight, being against Marvelous Marvin Hagler. Terence Bud Crawford never been on middleweight shit. The most he's been is super welterweight, and he was only there once. And he's fighting at 168 against one of the greatest super middleweights of all time, one of the greatest middleweights of all time, pound for pound, one of the greatest fighters of all time, reigning undisputed champion at super middleweight. That is unheard of, and that's something that Floyd Mayweather wouldn't even attempt to do.
Crawford himself is frustrated with endless comparisons. He states clearly he has no interest in facing Floyd. That was another era. This one belongs to him. He demands respect for his current achievements rather than shadows of the past. While acknowledging Floyd's greatness, he insists legacies cannot overlap. To him, it's unfair. Floyd is retired and past his peak. Crawford is actively carving dominance today.
Everyone is going to start making comparisons with your legacy to Floyd Mayweather. How do you feel you compare with Floyd with the resume you have now?
Listen, Floyd was the greatest in his era. I'm the greatest in my era. It ain't no need to compare me to Floyd or Floyd to me.
You talk the talk and you sure walk the walk. Your confidence and aura is on another level. Could we see a run as a light heavyweight?
Nah, we ain't going out that much.
No.
Who would win? Danny Garcia refused to take sides. Instead, he predicted a stalemate. Floyd's defensive mastery and Crawford's offensive versatility, he argued, would cancel each other out. For Garcia, both men command such respect that even in fantasy, the battle might never produce a clear victor. His take added another spark to the heated debate.
Crawford has the tools to beat him. He has the long arms. He switches lefty and righty, but Floyd was pinpoint accuracy, tremendous defense. I just think whoever that at 147, that's tough. I don't know. A draw.
Okay, what about Oscar De La Hoya and Crawford at 54?
Oh man, Oscar was a hell of a fighter, man. I think they could beat each other, to be honest. I think Oscar could beat him. Oscar's a hell of a fighter. He got great jab, good footwork. Oscar was a tremendous fighter. I feel like people really overlook his resume. He's an Olympic gold medalist. That's the hardest thing probably to get.
Even though I've got serious personal differences with Terence Crawford, and I have ethical issues with Terence Crawford in the way that he negotiated certain things and certain things went down. However, at this point in his career, and I really believe since he's at 135 pounds, there's no questioning the greatness and how terrific a fighter he is. So after he beats Canelo Alvarez and becomes the undisputed champion in his third weight division, people start asking the question of whether or not he's better than Floyd Mayweather Jr. And I think that is a fair question. And the reason that I say that is because they're the same size. They're the same size. They fought by and large in the same weight classes, and dominated right after one another. Really, there was the period of Andre Ward in between them. I would love to throw Andre Ward in the conversation, but I don't think that the comparison is as clean and easy to make between Terence Crawford and Andre Ward as it is between Terence Crawford and Floyd Mayweather Jr. Just again, because of the similarity in the weight classes that they fought in. So when Shane Mosley chimed in and talked about the two, my ears perked up. Perked up because if you recall, Shane Mosley was the one that gave Floyd Mayweather Jr. his most dangerous fight, without a doubt. His most dangerous fight, the one where Shane Mosley landed on Floyd Mayweather 2 times and rocked him in the first round. Shane was an older fighter. Floyd bared down and won the fight.